It's on.
All right, Shalom. Once again, giving all praise to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Makakadash.
Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. And once again, Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, for those of you that don't know, we are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out week in and week out prophesying the downfall of America, which is Babylon the Great according to the Bible. All right, and that you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans make up the real 12 tribes of Israel. All right, and as you should know, we're pro, like every single day, every single week, we're one step closer towards prophecy. All right, with this devil, with all these, he always, one of his ways of warfare is, the art of the butterfly, causing, small problems that create, larger problems, as well as, false flag attacks and things like that. We're not 100% sure, as far as, how, what and how he's doing everything, but we know, that he's behind it. All right? One of the things, one of the things, as far as, current events right now, there's this wildfire going on in Brazil. In Brazil, that's where the Northern Kingdom's tribe of Asher is located. All right, but basically, those rainforests, they account for like 20%, of all the oxygen that we breathe.
Oh, I got an article. That's the spirit. This is an article from CNN Health. It says U.S. cities are losing 36 million trees a year. Here's why it matters and how can stop it. It said, I'm gonna just get straight to the meat. It says, it says if we continue, it said, but tree cover in U.S. cities is shrinking. A study published last year by the U.S. Forest Service found that we lost 36 million trees annually from urban and rural communities over a 5-year period. That's a 1% drop from 2009 to 2014. If we continue on this path, cities will become warmer, more polluted, and generally more unhealthy for inhabitants. And then they go into NORAD says there are many reasons our tree economy is declining, includes hurricanes, tornadoes, fires, insects, and diseases. And which Esau is behind most of those, diseases and hurricanes and different things that's taking place, man. You guys know?
St. Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. All right? So basically, as far as, prophecy is concerned, if what we're saying, is not true, then, everybody is, SOL. All right, it's just going to get, there's nothing to look forward to. All right, we as, the prophets and men of the Lord, we can see it, we can foresee it. And that's, every single, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. As far as, how degenerated, we just saw, some weirdo in pink hair, walking back and forth, and then, on the WhatsApp, last night, one of the Akim, it was, he, showed the congregation this article, where, now you're considered, there's supposedly something wrong with you, or if you don't want to date, or a trans woman, or that's the direction, that this world is going into, more destruction, more degeneracy, or just more wickedness, or the thing, the elect has to be sealed. And the Lord needs to return.
I got a precept. This is Matthew 24 and 34. No, I'm gonna start at 33. It says, so likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. So basically the Lord, and we watching for these prophecies, knowing that when we see certain things take place, that we know that the time is near, man. All right.
Salaki, or another thing, or as far as or all these names for generations, or these elites are must be must know that their time is up because or what do you have? You had the Generation X, or then you had the Millennials, and now what is this generation called? Generation Z. What is Z? That's the last letter of the alphabet.
Yeah, they know because the scriptures say the devil come down to you having great wrath because he know if he have a short period of time. So Esau knows that his time is ticking, man. And that's why we starting to see certain things take place, man. Which you people out there are not aware to what's going on because you don't pay attention to what's going on around you and further around you as far as outside of America. All right, you people basically only care about what take place in your backyard, man. And that's why a lot of you people gonna get caught off hand.
It's Hosea chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, you children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land.
Yeah, the Lord have a controversy, man, which means, the Lord has a problem, man, with what? Hey, the children of Israel and Esau Edom, man. The Lord has a beef, He has a beef with y'all, man, because there's no truth for the Most High in this land, man. Everything at this land was found off lies, man. All right? Hey, our Lord and Savior, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ, his name being him being the so-called white man, that's a lie, man. All right? The name of our Lord is Jesus Christ is a lie, man. You so-called white people, all right, or the children of the Lord, that's a damn lie, man. All right, this land was belongs to y'all, that's a damn lie, man. All right, everything that this land was found off of was lies. All right, there's no truth for the Most High in this land. All right, you have the free will to commit sin, man. That's a lie. All right, because if y'all truly knew Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that he was the one bringing judgment every day you wake up and you see all these different things take place, man, you people will be getting in order, man.
I got one. It says Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12. It says, woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. So you had made a statement about how this place is pretty much like founded on wickedness and everything. Like this place, man, it was completely gotten by witchcraft, thievery, all right, and all type of other madness, man. Pretty much wickedness, man. Esau takes land masses from people by the sword, man. And he has no intention of stopping, man. You got it out.
No, that was it. Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery.
Yeah, this city is full of lies and robbery, man. Hey, this part that we standing on right here, guarantee you is just nothing but blood up underneath of this, man. All right, hey, this bill, every part of this land is just nothing but blood, man. The slaying of the blood of the children of Israel, man.
Yep, a lot of people died, like the brother said. A lot of people died on these very grounds we're standing on, man. All right, because this wasn't always here. All right, you go back years ago. All right, you will see if you look at a map of Cleveland, this wasn't here before, man. All right, and then if you go further back during the time of slavery, this is probably an auctioning block for slaves, man. All right, probably selling off Jake, man. All right, so this area that we in and the rest of this fucking landmass called America, this whole place is defiled with blood, man. We got these buildings that people walk into. All right, there's probably witchcraft going on in there. They probably drinking blood and shit like that at late night hours. We don't know what the hell's going on, man. All right, that's why the Most High said the eyes of the Lord are in all places beholding evil and good. You know what I mean?
This is really America's one big city, man. Yeah. Fuck what Esau talking about, his divide and conquer tactic, man, splitting everything. Hey, this is one big city, man. Yep. All right. Yep. This is more than.
All right, woe to the bloody city. All right, Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. The noise of a whip, the noise of the rattling of the wheels, and of the prancing horses, and of the jumping chariot.
Yeah, because it's a noisy ass place, man. Hey, brother can't even sit down and focus and try to concentrate on doing some work for the Lord without hearing some loud ass siruses, man, from the police and the ambulance. All right, you down here, hey, you got Jake living amongst damn trains. They got all the damn train. Hey, here it is. They got all the damn train stops in the low poverty neighborhoods, man. All right, where trains back and forth all damn night, man. All you hear is all right. And this place ain't nothing but full of robbery and murder and just lies, man. Deception, man. And that's why all the people that's in the society act the way they act, man. Cause look at the leader, man. Look at the head judge, man. Esau Edom, man.
All right, verse 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft, that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. All right, you know, and that's what the argument we're talking about, as far as all these buildings are, we don't know, exactly, what goes on behind closed doors, but as far as the things that we see on the surface, that should just tell you, as far as the things that we see on the surface, all the wickedness, as far as America, Babylon the Great setting up embassies everywhere, pushing his culture, pushing his wickedness, all around the world, for example, especially places like the like the Middle East, with Ishmael. I bring them up because as far as Islam, it is somewhat it is somewhat similar, as far as the laws and things like that, the dietary laws, their attire and things like that, it's still off, but this devil, he tries to it's basically what he's doing during the time of the Maccabees, trying to push his culture, push his wickedness, his degeneracy, and that's that's part of his witchcraft.
I got some. This Habakkuk 2:15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth the bottle to him and maketh him drunken, also that thou mayest look on his nakedness.
Hey, that's the spirit, because I had that right on hold. It said, woe to him that giveth drink to his neighbor, man. Pretty much Esau making other nations drunken off that way of living. Esau has a certain vibration and a way of living that he thinks is righteous, and he pushes that upon the masses of the people, and they accept that over time. Because if you notice, the so-called Chinese, the Moabites and all that, Ishmael, they don't wear their attire like how they usually do, man. All right, damn near they don't even wear this shit when they go to the UN. Only Elam do here and there, or Ishmael kind of wears shit still, but most of the motherfuckers be in there with suits and ties, bro.
Right.
UN meetings, man. You know what I mean? So that they getting indoctrinated by that philosophy, man. All right, they're taking upon that Babylonian way, man. All right, they're them customs, man.
Even though, because back in the ancient days, some of those nations, they were set up to where, like, if they had dictatorship, and once one person get out off the throne, they would pass it down to their,
their son,
But now they all off that democracy, voting and
that voting and all that shit, that came from the goddamn Romans, man. All right, them Romans, they started that like the brother said, that democracy, man. All right, and then what America, they took upon that, and they pretty much running the blueprint, like a football team. They took the playbook, all right. Or for brothers that seen that movie, what was that movie? The Flashback. They had the flashback. He was driving the DeLorean. Goddamn. Back to the Future. Marty or whatever that dude named. Marty McFly. And the bully dude that grew up. Bush. He had Bush. He had took the little like the little sign, little playbook or something like that. And he knew all this shit. It was an almanac. Yeah, there we go. The water. He took that. He knew how to operate off in the future, man. That's how America does. They took the playbook from Rome, all right, and they knew how to operate their system, man. They got the democracy, they got the Senate, all right, and all the other shit, man. The Roman Republic, they took all that and they pretty much adopted it and made it better, man. Highways came from Rome. Newspapers came from Rome.
They switched the names up.
Yeah.
They switched the names up, man.
And all they do is add up on it, man. All right, they modernize everything, man.
I got something.
Matter of fact, you can continue hit that verse 16. I'm back in Habakkuk. I know you're at 15. Hit 16 if you can, Bob Shot. It was a little bit more. Bob Shot, bro.
Yeah, he also making them drunk. Yeah, because Esau, he the serpent.
Yep.
Yeah, because he poisoned them. Right, with his philosophy, man. So that's another thing, too. A lot of these nations, Hey, but you could come out of a certain, like you go into convulsions when you get bit by a poisonous